how to do this right. So, welcome into the live stream. Today, not only am I going to be drinking a beer, I might have a cigar, but we're going to talk about my ambitions while I clean up the travel trailer that I live in. So, 9 days ago, I made the conscious decision that it was time to go into a little bit of social isolation for a little bit. And you're probably wondering why. Well, if you haven't followed my blogging so far, I really screwed things up. I screwed things up with a family. And I'm not going to go into all the details, but I will say is I screwed up so bad that I ruined an opportunity to possibly have someone in my life at any capacity I ruined something very special. I'll put it like that. Whether I end up friends, best friends, brother, sister type of thing, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, doesn't matter. I screwed it up pretty bad. So what I decided to do was, instead of trying to make things worse by pushing out and pushing, I decided, okay, the whole reason why I'm screwing up is because I've never been through a situation like this. So since I've never been through a situation like this, I need to be able to figure out, okay, what did I do wrong? What put me in this space where I thought that this good intention thing was the right thing to do? So we're going to take a swig on that. So here's the bottom line. I have now become and have found an ambition in myself that's new. It's not old. It's nothing outdated or something of that nature. It's simply something that has awoken inside of me that has always been there. I've always been ambitious. I've always tried to figure out how to make more money, how to make a stable money, how to make things kind of happen. So I've always been that kind of entrepreneurial mind, where that's how I got the YouTube channel and the podcast and the TikTok and all that stuff. Now, I've never figured out how to monetize it fully. The only thing I get is ad revenue, and once in a while somebody will buy a hoodie or somebody will buy a t-shirt, and once in a while I'll get like a sponsorship that will bring in a free piece of marketing stuff. I've got like a mattress coming in and shoes, and I've gotten backpacks, and I've gotten all kinds of just stuff from like people that want to ship me free stuff in exchange for a video, right? So these kind of things are cool, but I need to figure out how to monetize it. Well, 9 days of being like, just like, really, John? You had to screw it up, didn't you? You had to screw up a lay down, as we say in sales. You had to screw up a lay down, right? Well, the reality is, I might have figured out a way to monetize my life. Monetize what I do on a daily basis. I think I figured it out. So watch this. Check this out. If you watch my RV channel, which this used to be the podcast channel, but I've kind of flipped it into the show that I'm doing. My RV channel, which now is the podcast, I drink Monster energy drinks, sugar-free Monster energy drinks. So what I found was that Amazon sells Monster energy drinks. So every time somebody goes into one of my videos, there's going to be an Amazon affiliate link with the Monster energy drink. And then I'm going to tag it on YouTube Shopping, powered by Shopify. And then I'm going to do the same thing on TikTok Shop. So every time somebody buys a case of something that I drink almost daily anymore because I'm like grinding every day, yes, it's only like 30 cents or 40 cents. But if 100 people buy it, bam. And it's free for me to put on. So I got to start monetizing my life. I like McDonald's breakfasts. So why not figure out how to monetize McDonald's? You know, how can I figure out how to make corporate McDonald's a part of my RV channel? How do I do that? So that's the next like ambition of mine, is how do I take these guys like Modelo? How do I get Modelo? I drink Modelo. I mean, I don't drink like I used to, except for now I'm drinking just because I'm drinking. But how do I get Modelo? How do I get Dr. Pepper? How do I get these companies to say, holy crap, you get 1 million views a month, short and long form between all of your channels? How do I get them to monetize what I do? So that's what I've been thinking about. Like, those are the ambition things. The other thing interesting is now I'm to a point where I understand TikTok Shop. I now understand a lot of stuff. So what I've been doing is I've been listening to a lot of podcasts, reading a lot. So I've been driving Uber the last 2 days, going to the gym. In the gym, I have been listening to podcasts while I'm on the treadmill, on the bike, listening to podcasts and going, hold on a second. So if I stretch my time out, let's just say that I can make $300 to $500 a week just in other monetization things with Instagram, Snapchat, Triller, Clapper, TikTok, etc. If I could find a way to make another $300 to $500 a week, I would cut my drive time with Uber down to 3 days a week. I would cut it down enough, just enough, where the car that I rent from them pays for itself. That's it. That way I could spend the other 4 days working on content, monetization, e-commerce, affiliate programs. Hot diggity dog, baby. Ooh, I'm sore. Oh my God, I'm sore. Oh God. Ah! I'm sore. Woo! Oh, baby. People are going to be mad at me today because I'm going to be very critical of myself and critical of other people in the world. Because, holy crap. Somebody go to the gym 9 days straight, hour and a half, 2 hours a day, and tell me you ain't going to be sore at 40 years old. Holy crap. Oh, maybe I need to cut down the ab workouts. Oof. I'm going to have to do some more abs tomorrow just because I'm drinking a big-ass beer. Yeah! Man. Woo! Dougie. All right. Now to go on TikTok. But I'm telling you folks, day 10 and on, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. The last fucking 80 days of this isolation period and this rebuilding mode is going to be insanity. I have got this.